What's good, y'all? It's Turbo King back with another video. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a blessed week, blessed day. I'm waiting on my load. Is at 4 o'clock. It's currently like 1:30 right now, so I'm just chilling. Got some downtime, so I figured I'd make a video. So, as y'all can see by the title, I'm gonna be talking about people that don't really love you for real. And I'm gonna be talking about even the concept of love. Because, see, what you don't get is most people in the world, they don't love you for real. It's gonna be hard to find somebody who actually loves you, who actually cares about you. Because people only love you for what you can do for them. I'm gonna say that again. People only love you for what you can do for them, for what you provide for them. Whether that's a relationship, a friendship, even sometimes children, parents, most people. I would say 99.9% of people don't really love you for real. See, what y'all don't understand is, and I'm finna get deep, bro. Love, true love is unconditional. True love, see, most people have attachments, right? And people get attachments confused with love. They get attachments confused with true love. This is why when you might be in a relationship or a friendship, you ever notice like y'all might break up, and every time y'all break up, they have something negative to say about you. Oh, they was this, they was that, they was a terrible person. This is all the things that they did to me. They hurt me, they deceived me, and they start to spill all your secrets that you told them. When y'all was in a relationship, you thought that this was love. So, I love you, so I'm gonna let you know the things that was about me. And then they start to spill, they start to reveal them things about. It's because it wasn't really love. It was an attachment. It was what you could provide for them. It's what you could do for them. See, people like that, they don't really love you for real. Somebody that actually loves you, y'all might break up or whatever the case is, they still want to show love, unconditional love. Like, okay, that they was a cool, I have nothing bad to say about them, move on from the situation. It's all love, everything is cool, there's no beef, there's no animosity, anything, I'm gonna move on with my life, regardless of the situation. It may have ended bad, or it may have not ended bad at all. But that's real love. That's what you can show, that you can't hide what's in the heart. What's in the heart comes out of the mouth. And in order to reveal what's inside of people's heart, there has to be separation. It's just like when the way to find out if somebody really love you, either one, don't talk to them, or y'all have something going on. Y'all might be upset at each other. That's not real love, bro. Love has no attachments. And another thing, you should not be in love with people too as well. See, people think that when you're in a relationship, most of the times, because I like to speak on relationships because it's the most relatable. Everybody in the world goes through relationship stuff, but in relationships, it can be friendship. There's different forms and types of relationships. You got a relationship with your parents. Relationships is everything. We're human beings. But love has no attachments, bro. You have to. Real love is like I said, it's unconditional. So once you don't have attachments, it has the ability. You have to have the ability to let go. And like I said, let go. Jesus said, if you love your father, your mother, your sister, your brother, your wife, your daughter, your son, more than me, then you are not worthy of me. So that if you love people of the world more than you love God, if you love more than people of the world than you love Jesus, then what is it, bro? That's not true love, then, right? And that's why I say you should not be in love with anybody. You should only be in love, man. I'm in love with God, bro. I'm in love with God, and I'm in love with wisdom. God and wisdom is my first, my last, and my everything. That's who I'm in love with. I used to think I was in love before, you know what I'm saying? But being in love, it caused you nothing but heartache. And I would have said, this is my personal opinion, but being in love with another human being is a form of idolatry. Because once you in love, you cannot see it, but you tend to like, and I say this in another video, where when you in love, you tend to look up. And once you start looking up, it becomes like a worshiping type of thing. You start to lose yourself when you in love with someone. You should never be in love with anybody. No human being. The only person you should be in love with is the Most High. But you should love people. You should show love. And love is the ability to let go. It's not to form any type of attachments. Because once you can't let go, it's soul ties, and it's in love, and it's the wrong kind of love. See, love most people, love to them is control. See, when you have children, and a lot of time our parents, they think that loving us is controlling us. Love is the ability to let go, to the ability to observe and let others experience. Meaning, I love you so much that I'm going to let you be who you want to be. When you have children, you don't love them by controlling them. You love them by letting them experience, letting them go, letting them be free. When you have somebody that you might be in a relationship with, and they might tell you, you know what, I might want to, even if they might could say, hey, you know what, I think I want to be with somebody else. You have to love them enough to let them go, even though it might hurt you, gang. That's real love. Love is not conditional based upon what you want it to be. Because does God give you that love? No, He doesn't. Because you do wrong every day. We all do wrong every day. We all sin. But God doesn't say, look, it's not really more so conditional, but because it's innate. We have the curse of Adam and Eve, so we're all going to sin. You are right? So, but God still loves us each and every day. Well, I know God still loves me. I don't know about y'all. You know what I'm saying? But love, you're not gonna really find. Just keep it real, gang. Like, you're not gonna really find true love, bro. Most people don't even have that desire to really love you for real. They don't have the desire in their hearts to give you what true love it really is. Love is forgiving, bro. Who really wants to forgive? Love is admitting their own faults. What person do you know that really think that they're wrong? What person do you know that really think that they did something that was wrong? Most people believe their own selves. Most people believe their own feelings. Most people really think that everything that they think, everything that comes out of their brain is actually 100% true. It's never false. You know what I'm saying? So when you really understand love, when you really understand, and you can only stand love from the Most High, because that's the true love. Love conquers all. Everything. God said, what's the greatest commandment? They asked Jesus what was the greatest commandment, right? And He was like, love. Above all, love. You know what I'm saying? Love, peace, everything. Love conquers all, bro. So once you find the true definition of love, you're gonna start to realize that most people don't actually really love. It's only based off what you do, and that's not true love, man. That's not true love at all, bro. When you get in a relationship with somebody and you start to realize that they only love you based upon how you act, they only love you based upon what you do, that ain't true love, bro. Come on, gang. Like, how can you say that this person really love you only based off your performance, gang? That's just crazy to me, bro. Like, I don't understand how people can believe this. There's no way you can love me based off my performance. Love is only about what you can do to somebody in this world, or what you can do for somebody in this world, man. But most people don't. They don't really love you for real. Now, you might get lucky to find somebody that really genuinely loves you, that loves you unconditionally. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the most important thing is love has no attachments. You have to be able to detach yourself while still loving that person, while still showing love, while still giving love. If you have the feeling to want to control, then that's not love. So you might have children, you might be a parent, you might be in a relationship, and you have a feeling or a need to want to control them, then understand that you're actually not loving them. You're only loving them based upon your own ego, based upon what you want. That's not love. So you got to look in the mirror, gang, and realize, am I really loving people? Am I really showing up? Am I really giving the true form and expression of love, that what the true definition of love, gang? Am I really doing that? So it's hard, bro. It's gonna be hard to find love. It's gonna be hard to understand, and you gotta have discernment and realize that this world is, everybody's pretty much the same. There's only a small few of us that's really different, that's really chosen. But the only person you can control is yourself. So make sure you are loving. Make sure you are not putting people in a certain type of bracket, holding people hostage. You know what I'm saying? Let people be who they are. That's real love, bro. Because God wants you to be who you are, and He still loves you. So how can you be a hypocrite? Look at the things that, most people are hypocrites, gang. Look what the things that they do. If you actually know what they're doing behind the scenes, if you actually know what they're thinking behind the scenes, like, you really think that people are genuine, they're honest, they're this and they're that. Most people, they're not. They're going to put on a show. If you actually know what these people are thinking, they know what they think, but they're just not going to never say it. But they want you to believe, they want you to uphold these boundaries and standards that they don't even uphold themselves, gang. They want you to be somebody that they're not. But they love you. Come on, gang. They want you to be somebody that they're not, but they want you to love them. They want you to believe that they really love you and care about you, and you don't really love and care about them. This is all deceiving. This is all deception, bro. So it's sad in this world, gang. It's sad in this world. But like I said, make sure you are loving. Make sure the only thing you can do is be loving yourself, bro. Don't try to control anything. Don't try to control narratives. Don't try to control people. Don't try to control environments. If you love your children, bro, let them be who they are. Don't try to make them, if you got a child, look at this, bro. Like, I got a son, right? If my son like painting, I'm not going to make him play football. I'm going to put him to sports. But if he likes painting more, I'm not going to force him to continue to play football, knowing that he loves painting. How is that true love? I'm going to allow him to be himself. I'm going to let go and allow him to do what he wants to do, because parents believe that they own children. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people believe that they own relationship. Like, they're like, because you are with me, I own you. And that's not true, bro. You have to allow people to be who they really are. Because we just met. If you just met somebody, you might be 35 years old, gang. Y'all been in this world 35 years before meeting each other. Y'all have your own experiences, your own traumas, your own tribulations, the own thing. Everything is new. So you're gonna be meeting somebody, but expect you to, like, it doesn't make any sense to believe that you own somebody when you haven't been side by side with them since y'all were born. It makes no sense. And no, you don't own anybody to begin with anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, it's tough, bro. But just make sure that you are loving correct, because you can only control you. Make sure you are giving it your best. Make sure you're doing the things that you need to do, and you will be blessed, gang. So I don't know. This is the end of the video, man. Just make sure y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all experiences have been with love and just everything, bro. Like, just let me know. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.